Hello, temo femo yo tem, mi amo femo wa tu mi ya ke oye ojogba die nchedi no fe no ye fine bole me no ogba ke fi ogba le bole stories no fi ole mi ejo fi o na be nton right so me mi no ba fe nkenye manye poll nwe ko bole ona ke poll say le bole they are a snapshot in time bona be nton so a give or an idea as to noni ba happen ona be nton if afe no kwa monto no bona benicho it is not necessarily a reflection of noni ba bakeji be sheni afon shikie because look between now kata December na ba afon shikie ni bi pi yemi ni bi pi ba anye femini e ba anye chake ne ba ani dynamics a femini dynamics se anye chake bona benicho so kefe nsumo ni what discuss post if no kwa ke it tells you how the way ni Ghana be feel or ona benicho je no mese kefe nsumo ni wakwe e chombo the way ni Ghana be feel or because many ake Ghana be you mo na ke Ghana be you ke the way na me feel or na can ji be a reflector your poll say me now sample size na 5,448 once again global info analytics am me poll na me feel so no like I may contact a lot of people why then 5,448 that is a large sample size na beninchon. Right, so I can make you into my Benin Cob. Look, this does not necessarily mean I can get the same elections and I can genuinely but it tells you the way you may feel or when I Benin you can't go by the post or naga look. MPPB I can't afford shiki am be an no about yame. If the elections were held today, be an no about yame, why the animal noni the generally I be first poll ni ma show ma bo abi me ake look ke dia afon sheki amount on no na moji money mini in 2024 elections and na moji money over vote to mo be no na screen there no once again John Mahama 53.2% ke Dr. Bawumia 29.6%. Now Alan Shermantin once again a very strong showing with 7.7%. That is a really strong showing. Ona benincho it is not something ni by expect ibanyena and I believe I get 7.7% any Alan Shermantin this could have otherwise gone to Dr. Bawumia bona beninchonshi bene bale wo I think I get Alan pull a lot of votes from MPP so question na abi to me know now on top of the poll again who would you vote for in the 2024 elections bona and this is a weighted poll right so 53.2% ke am about vote John Dramani Mahama 29.6% ke am about vote Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni 7.7% ke am about vote Alan Shermantin many nyese egbele osofo chirabun sam ke Kofi Apalu mama me no mese boli ke Dr. Sam Ankra me no mese ifa so what you jemegbe now the second poll ni minta ma show boli Ghana look just like every other country New York Jeremy there are swing places komeni ame onye o pinpoint ake o mena me fon shiki ha ni usually e ke bala na many me money win or swing places say amena me win or election say in Ghana so far we were 3 swing regions bona beninchon strongly waji out of the 3 enyo komeye me na me swing or wa denche no ji greater Accra ke central region ame swing or wa denche she amount on we western region we ba femini e ba fitai to mo beni ona ye poll no now neke 3 swing regions then I may decide or election say usually I can win greater Accra no win central region neke two regions then you are more than likely I can win the presidency bona beninchon once again keji okwe poll no swing regions say now poll John Dramani Mahama a poll 70.5%. Dr. Bawumia in poll at 20.5%. Alan Shermantin, another strong showing. I think I get Alan a surprise. Well, it shouldn't be a surprise because Alan he's been in the political space for a very, very long time. Ona Beninchon 7.5%. So once again, yeah, 3 swing regions. I'm a decide on elections. Yeah, Ghana. Mo feel money by winning the 3 swing regions. If I win Ghana presidency, Bona Beninchon, Greater Accra, Central region, the Western region. Kaji Okwana Mese Onake John Mahama once again. They have a very strong showing. Ye poll any affair me with 70.5%. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia with 20.5%. Alan Chermanti once again a show 7.5%. Once again, I believe I get Alan a drag MPPB down wadienche. A drag MPPB down wadienche. Now, your swing region there, I'm a poll one particular region koni Niji Greater Accra, Bona Benicho. No, a swing or wa 3FM. Mind you, I can get back 3 regions. Two go a swing or wa Greater Accra Central region. She know amongst the 2 regions, the Greater Accra region konimini a swing or wa dienche. Niboli more than likely keji win Greater Accra with one of the other swing regions. You are more than likely to be president. Once again, a call screen there. No, John Mahama 70.8%. Na can any a win Greater Accra. I mean, gap a dadienche. Dr. Bawumia a poll at 20.5%. Bon, ya Greater Accra, keji afonshiki amount on no, assuming naka afonshiki amount on no. Based on this poll, nake John Mahama 70.8% of the vote share. Jinoni ibana, and Dr. Bawumia bana 20.5%. Ni Alan Chermantin bana 6.8%. So once again, the all important Greater Accra region ni a very very important wadienche. If the elections were held today, based on this poll, banake John Mahama eba win Greater Accra. Ni ole esani if you wanna look. Maybe I'm here wa ni men complaining wa adienche. Ona benicho. So I mean, this is not really surprising. I can look. This is the way ni may feel it towards the NPP Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now the next poll ni minta ni wa poll no ele FA mi na akpe ni OT region bona beninchon OT voter/OT region walage voter region NDCB am femini am a stronghold dijeme. So FA mi na akpe, and I don't think you would be surprised as well. Bona beninchon your voter ke OT region John Mahama a poll at 78.2%. Dr. Bawumia a poll only at 16.3%. Once again, o poll below 20%. Yeah, enemy territory me. Allow opposing candidate territory me. This is not a good sign. Bona benichon. At least MPP should be polling somewhere around 20%. Then no bane onakeshi they will have a shot. Bona Beninchon at doing better in the presidency. She poll below that 20% threshold. To my Ashanti region. Got the Ashanti region there. Anytime ni NDCB about less than 25% of the vote share, I'm a loser election say. Anytime now about more than 25% of the vote share Ashanti region there. NDCB a winner. Nakano with vote oti Dr. Bawumia a poll below 20% ni. It shows you it's not good. So once again, vote oti region a vote John Mahama a na 78.2%. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a na 16.2%. Ni Alan Chermantin a poll at 3%. Now, Ghana Benyele, we're not going to watch all a skirt and blouse. Bolly, maybe any Kamete Amafon Oshikie, Ecole a small John Dramani Mahama. She Ecole NDC candidate Niji parliamentarian, a small. No, if you are Jikete, presidency, about vote John Dramani Mahama, Bona Beninchon, ni a parliamentary candidate, about vote MPP. Allo, Ecole a sumo a parliamentary candidate, washi. A presidential candidate is small. Bona. So once again, I vote let's say NDC MP ni yo yeme. She care about the presidency. I vote MPP candidate. Boli no skirt and blouse. If for maybe make me ni a Ghana ni a skirt and blouse. Na kon she ki kla me phone. Dana me check me. Anyways, so no ke okwe inke na me say engme screen no enabo. Now many make am about vote. Both way, skirt and blouse. Both way, come on. 94% of NDCB ni I'm about voting John Dramani Mahama. I'm about voting the same NDC candidate. Bonus both way Dubai when you skirt and blouse Sunday. So 94% of many care about Fonshiki one John Dramani Mahama. 94% of these people care. I'm about voting her the same NDC parliamentary candidate. Now, 3% of many ke I'm about voting John Dramani Mahama. 3% ke dabi I'm voting NDC candidate. I'm about voting MPP parliamentarian candidate ni your jeme allow any other party. But oh no nchonshi. So 94% ba voting John Dramani Mahama ke NDC candidate ni your na kan constituency ni 3% yemina me ke dabi amele ka me vote John Dramani Mahama lenche ame MP ame kama MPP nyo allo ame kama candidate konklo party nyo konklo now ke obale ye MPP bi aje egbe no kan screen no now 77% 77% of MPP many me ba vote Dr. Bawumia ke MPP ame ka me ba vote MPP candidates bona benincho ni your MP no she 12%, mind you, 12% ke dabi waba vote Dr. Bawumia mo shike abale MP waba vote NDC. Bonu mishishi ni chwake MPP BP ni ame MP say ame nuchumo efemini esa ame here. Bona so even though 77% ba vote Dr. Bawumia for president now 12% of these people can know dabi waba fonshiki one NDC now kwe other party Alan Chairman think other party say 8%. So once again a lot of people yeni I'm about voting Dr. Bawumia mode ne she mo I'm a voting I'm a parliamentary candidate ke New York jame chi mo ba voting 12% ba voting NDC ke John NDC parliamentary candidate excuse me ni 8% ba voting Alan Chairman. Once again on Alan they pull a lot of votes from the NPP. Bona. So mind you, 3% per NDC be aje 3% be per kame ba voting parliament candidate conclone ebe ame party emi. She NPP be aje 12%. So this shows ake neken numbers ne hold there. They will not only lose the presidency. She even in parliament eba to ame wadi enche. Now quite the third nine on the graph here. Oh na Alan Chairman come 60% of many ba vote Alan Chairman ame ba ya no na ba vote a parliamentary candidate ni ba represent na kan constituency. Now 27% come ba vote Mukunklo. 6% come ba vote MPP. Another 6% come ba vote John Drama NDC be a parliamentary candidate ni your jeme so this election say a gear up to be something about a very 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 difficult NPP be na benincho they really have a long way to go. I mean like I said between now and December BP yemi na benincho so look ambanya me keno ko ye na ambanya me fi na me gba check ya me fortune say sana ame bomode na ame ma ame mia ame ye na me fe mini na me ke check ya me fortunes because beni ya le ka me kwen na ye e ba gba me na wa now the next poll ni minta oni ngabo awie ye ngak me screen no where Ashanti region now it's an outlier. Global Info Analytics be then I'm consider this poll actually it's this particular Ashanti region poll like it is something esani o trust I'm you no Ashanti region poll I'm conduct poll moshi number say ni jiokbo ejeme I'm here because I'm a cross tab say o na ke neke poll ne eke Ashanti region poll ne airline ni ojogba ni kwa screen no ba na John Dramani Mahama 42.3% and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 36.1% ni Alan Chairman 20.3%. There is no way ni John Dramani Mahama ebana 42.3% the Ashanti region. It's not gonna happen. Ona benincho e bang ni John Dramani Mahama any di 42.3% the Ashanti region. Tumo benin kebwe the only thing they need G sane eho na can 25% threshold there. Bona benincho ke John Dramani Mahama eho 25% threshold there in Ashanti region e ba fe the next president of Ghana. That is all he needs. Bona benincho ni a pool MPP below 75%. Ke Dr. Bawumia enye hold a number say at 75% and above le NDC be ame twe ba shame wa. So I don't think I can poll any a screen no Ashanti region any ba hold. There is no way ni John Dramani Mahama a banner 42.3%. It has never happened before and I don't think that is even going to happen. Bona benincho it's not going to happen. But if this is anything to go by, it tells you our people are beni me MPP be a even me feel na ka me we Ashanti region there the way ni I me feel on na beni chon. I doubt election time numbers never hold. It will not hold any serious political student back here when I can. But it is something to think about, and I think it should be of a great concern. Can MPP be and I mean look, they have a long way to go. I'm gonna come on. Alan Chairman a poor 20%. So come on, like 20%. They call Dr. Bawumia no here. That is 56% right there. Oh, no, Mr. So, neke Alan business ne le na me handle lo jugba le e bagba amena wa dienche. Now, next one in gang me screen no ole very very interesting, and I think even though Ashanti region in ke poll no na earlier, it will not hold on election day. And it's very very interesting. Now, no abi me look many I may approval. President Niji Akufo Addo Amontone ni etano a job approval many men ame approval enuchumone echu ale enuchumone echu esa menye ke amefo oshiki bia ne no na ma afo akọ now many approval Akufo Addo nuchumo 72% ke yes ambaya no na me vote Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia she 18% bona benichon ke ame ba vote John Dramani Mahama so keji 18% of the people need ame approval onuchumono ochuopo ke ame ba voting the person the opposing party. Once again I think this should be a serious concern kia MPP ona benichon people now may approve Akufo Addo nuchumo di enche ame lose 18% of those people to John Dramani Mahama bona now many may disapprove or many Akufo Addo nuchumo esa ame once again in Ashanti region saningebo you Ashanti region now 63% ke ame ba voting John Dramani Mahama. So me Ashanti region ko sheje me many ke Akufo Addo nuchumo esa me 63% ke ame ba voting John Dramani Mahama ni 15% ke ame ba voting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now 10% ke ame ba voting Alan Chairman 6% ke ame ba voting other parties and another 6% ke they are undecided. So graph once again it tells you the way ni Ghana be feel or amount on Bona Benichon, majority of the people need disapprove of Akufo Addo nuchumo. I'm a fair chimo 63% of them ba voting John Dramani Mahama. Whereas many approve or nuchumo di enche lose 18% of them to John Dramani Mahama. Now, many I'm a standard of living improve Alo FA West, Alo Chakeko. Once again, any Ashanti region in Kebo, you or MPP be a stronghold. Like they have a long way to go. I mean, nuchumoni and Nasani, I met you a fawa dienche. Ona Benichon. They like seriously, 2024 elections say it will be really difficult for the MPP. Now, Kwamo Po learning many I'm a standard of living. I'm a Shileni, I'm a Hion, ya Ashanti region, ani ehi, Alo ehiko, Alo Chakemoko bako miye, many ke ame shinle ete here allo ehie ame 78%. Mind you, I'm a stronghold ne ke ame ba vote ha Dr. Bawumia bona benichon she 14% ke ame ba vote ha John Dramani Mahama. Once again, that is call lose make or ninja batano one no fair no here. She still lose 14% of many can no fair no here me can the opposing candidate. Ya Ashanti region, it is really serious for the MPP. Bona now, many can Akufo Addo batano ame no fair no fiti ame situation e worsen yiko ni bi yako no jugbe ha ame 66% ke ame ba voting John Dramani Mahama. 18% ball akefun lang mo bi ama mege ame no fe no yin ko 60 le ame ba vote ya NPP bi 7% ke ame ba vote ya Alan Chairman ka gbene 4% ke ame ba vote ya other ame decide ko ke other parties. Now many make a situation le chake mo go back me eyin ko hu efe ko west beni eyo before MPP be ba no na kan no eyo ka bata bia ne. Now 43% ke ame ba vote ya John Dramani Mahama ni 26% ke ame ba vote ya Dr. Bawumia, 12% ke ame ba vote ya Alan Chairman 9% ke ame ba vote ya other small political parties 10% ke ame le ame decide ko now many make ame yemin keke ame liaka ame situation en ko ye na kan no ame ga me be no opinion on ame standard of living there 24% ke ame ba vote John Dramani Mahama, another 24% ka ame ba vote Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, 9% ka ame ba vote Alan Shermantin, 19% ka ame ba vote the small political party say ni another 24% ke ame decide ko ka bata bi anela ame fe ame jomo from now to December. It's a long way to go. So once again, these numbers are from Ashanti region, and I think ke oye stronghold koni o naneke numbers from there. You should be concerned. Ona Benincho, you should be concerned. Now, the final poll ni nkabachon boy ni magmo bekene. Now, abi many for shikinya Akufo-Addo in 2020. Ake ameyenye ameba for shiki John Dramani Mahama. Alo ameyenye ba for shiki Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Excuse me. Ni asa bi many me uniform NDCB uniform shiki John Dramani Mahama ake ameyenye ni amontone in 2024 ameba fon shiki John Dramani Mahama na ameten enye ni ameba fon shiki Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia but no ni chonsi jodugba. So many me vote Akufo-Addo in 2020 abi me ake look nyeyenye ni nyeba vote Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni me nyeyenye chake nye jomo ni nyeke this time around nyeba vote John Dramani Mahama. Na sa abi meni me vote John Dramani Mahama in 2020 abi amake amenyenye no ni amontone ame ba vote John Dramani Mahama eko na mete me yenye ni ba vote Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now ke okwe Akufo-Addo ena 6.7 million votes. 6.7 million. Once again, no ni make abone no etwa ake no mani ma abuebe abu ake me 1.6 million kome yue dabi nkeba ke sample size 5,448 she ke ole poll ni aye the way ni aggregator le ne ba fit into these numbers bona. Now mind you, Akufo-Addo made 6.7 million voting hale in 2020. Now 1.6 million of them 1.6 million of them ke go by the sample size na afie ame chaki ame jomo ame get this time around there ame ba vote John Dramani Mahama ni chwake 24% of many vote Akufo-Addo in 2020 24% of them ame chaki ame jomo ame ka ame ba vote John Dramani Mahama this time around. But style ko wa ade nchake ke lele ni 24% of many me vote Akufo-Addo ame ba vote John Dramani Mahama. That is not a small number to play with. Bona Beninchon where ni Dr. Bawumia ba na 53% pe 3.6 million out of the 6.7 million ni vote Akufo-Addo in 2020. I mean 3.6 million peke ame ba vote Dr. Bawumia. Now Alan ko 12% is so of these same MPP voters say no Alan e ba gba me na gwa de nche. Now the second graph ending back machine ke bwa John Dramani Mahama many me voting ale once again no etwa ke abi me 5.8 million fans and no I use sample size of 5,448 and I can feel na ke aggregate le na kan ji beni polling yo am metrics ka me ni bi ko me na me feel bona beni choni e ba nye e habo these numbers one I plus and minus ka fe polling e bona beni chon. Like I said, you can take this number for what it's worth, bona, but at least it gives you a snapshot of the way you may feel you, bona Benincho. Now, however, John Dramani Mahama in 2020 made 6.2 million jimeni for shiki hale. Bona. Now, out of the 6.2 million for shiki John Dramani Mahama, 5.8 million can still I'm about voting representing 93%. Oh, necessarily 93% of many voter John Dramani Mahama, 93% can still I'm about voting John Dramani Mahama but na Beninchon. So ke okwe o na ke John Dramani Mahama maintain a core tema keleche voters bona Beninchon because it maintain 93% of voters ni voting ale. Now 3 million bona 0.3 million will now vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, representing 4%. So John Mahama lose 0.3 million, but that is 300,000. Only me say 3 me ko make 300,000 ke o go by this time say ni twa me ko make 300,000 ni vote John Dramani Mahama ame ba vote ta choletin Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko kwa difference say e da wa ade nche John Mahama pick up 24% of Nanado vote share bona benincho she Dr. Bawumia pick only 4% of John Dramani Mahama a vote share. No, Mrs. So that is really it's going to be really difficult for the MPP. Bona ke John Mahama a low 24% of Nana Akufo-Addo votes, whereas Dr. Bawumia a low only 4% of Dramani Mahama voters. I know nagashi ni ne emimba wa denche. So like I said, many polling paired but any page numbers ni in your ninka mahabo. I think I get NPPB it's going to be really difficult for them. Ona benincho. I mean, like I said, polling, this is just a snapshot in time. But ke okwa numbers so nake NPPB I mean nanle easy cry December. They have a long way to go. They have a lot of work to do. Ghana be are really tired of them if you go by this poll. Like I said, from now to December, a lot of things can change. Bona benincho ne bani dynamics say achake bad. Kegi o go by this poll leonake, they will really have a tough time. Niji MPPB in December. Oira don energy no New York and habo. What Monday? A very serious stories coming in habo. No era don ake ofebe ni okwemi wo ngo ba fe wo drum ni wo ba pe ni wo ba gba Sunday ko on twa no manje jino afo no o fine bomade no subscriber mi o era don bye bye. Yeah baba it's neat. Them say you want to chop my